Hello, good morning. Gary Champion, psychic medium. I thought this video today would be about why a psychic medium sees what they see. And I have a lot of questions about that myself. Um, I see what I'm supposed to see. It's the best I can figure it out. And that if I do a video about it, will it change the world? Probably not. But it seems like that I'm supposed to express something interesting. And a lot of it has to do with the signs that are all around you. If you begin to notice unusual things or see things from the other side, don't discount them. They're trying to get you to go a certain direction for your sake. Um, I started doing these videos thinking maybe I could help people. I'm not sure that it makes any difference. I mean, certainly not globally, not even out this window here. But I usually tell you what I figure I can tell you. And I've made 3 or 4 videos lately about sex and can't show any of them. Sex is a spirit. Um, I guess I am going to talk about it. That you can reincarnate as a girl or a boy. It's not. It's not fixed. Your spirit is a spirit. It's not. It's not got a sexual gender stuck on it. And someone was talking about that the other day. Actually, someone was talking about the other day that was a close friend of mine for since 1962 who just recently passed, and he's been around a lot lately, and helped me with something the other day. He showed up. He had a solution for something. I thought, well, this is really going to be good. He didn't seem to have that many answers in the real world. He was just a good guy, but he's come up with some really neat, supplied me with answers to things that I didn't even know I was interested in. May still not be sure about that. But anyway, when you pass, you can be any sex. It doesn't matter. When you reincarnate, you can be any sex. That's determined in the place that you go to. Um, okay. And he's saying the same stuff he did the other day, and I'm going to include it. I don't know what it means, but at some point in the way off future, we'll be asexual. Um, you'll be male and female within one body and be able to reproduce without any help at all. And it's an evolutionary thing, is what he's saying, that it'll be determined by that. Interesting. So it won't matter how many survive on a certain place, they'll still be able to reproduce. Interesting. Anyway, the signs around you, they're always telling me something because I listen. I'm watching, I'm hearing. And I'll give you one I got last night. It has nothing to do with nothing I figured. I just was there and saw it. And I want to share it with you. I had a knowing, and I'm not here. I found myself in a white, everything, floor, the ceilings, the walls are all white. And this little short Chinese woman comes up, and the translation is, "Why do they give me these creepy shoes?" I don't think she meant crappy, because for some reason we talked about the soles of her really slippers were crepey. I don't know what that means. Sure to wear out soon. Very thin, sloppy material. Hospital shoes meant for burning. And she's sort of waiting to die. She has this new disease. I didn't get a name. Wish I had. But that her body will be disposed of, and her clothing and these creepy shoes will burn easy. That's why she's got them, and they'll wear out quick. So they won't give them to someone else. They're just made for short stay. Interesting. Creepy. I thought it meant crappy, but it's just creepy. And she lifted up her leg and her foot, and she's standing there holding on to me. She's holding on to my arm and holding her where she can stand on one leg. And she's bending down, she's flipping them open and showing me that they're very thin, papery like. Uh, I'm sure what crepe is, but basically a paper sandal of some kind. She had little tiny feet. And she said the signs of things to come. So that led me to believe that she wasn't real, that she was something shown to me to let me understand what's going on. They're underreporting the number of people that are infected by a lot. It's a deflated number. The number is much higher than that. And I think the first video I did about this, I said it was in the food, and they've come up with an animal that sort of scaly looking thing that they think it came from. But again, this little Chinese lady said last night it comes from the defecating of the animal. Is where it's passed on. Apparently it lives in the intestines of this animal. And it's being passed on through uncleanliness. That you step in it and now you've got it and you pass it on. It's in the air. And you contract it. All these through the soles of your feet, whatever, touching the animal that's covered in that. Did I mention this to someone the other day? These things don't happen in this country because as the meat is being processed, it's constantly being sprayed with water and washed away. Contamination of meat by feces happens. I mean, you can't stop it really. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further than that, but I think that's where it comes from. It lives in the intestine of this animal. How it got there, I don't know. That's where it developed. And when it uses the bathroom, then it exposes it. And that's how it's not through the eating of the animal, I don't believe. Sloppy meat preparation, stuff like that. Okay, enough of this. Gary's gone really crazy. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for watching.